Remember, we were talking about the sinner, John the Baptist, Qumran, etc. And then we were mentioning in advance that Yesner book was supposed to be a harbinger, a herald, an advance messenger of another book info we are going to input. And that is the book here now, in Mensch namens Jesus. A man named Jesus. The Syriac liturgy, Aramaic liturgy, people like the Syrian Catholics in Kerala might know from their previous old-time Syriac liturgy the expression called Bar Nasha. Bar Nasha is exactly the word they use for Mensch, man, Manushya. And it is a special construction of making genitive in this Aramaic language, which is alien to us in known languages known to me, English, or any European languages, or even Sanskrit or Tamil based Indian languages. I am talking about the genitive construction. Bra Nasha, son of man. That is the meaning of the expression Bra, son, of Nasha, man or Mensch. And the Aramaic or Syriac people whose Eastern Syriac we use in our liturgy, I being a Catholic, uses this term very often. Bradnasha rarely, but mostly they use the another construction, same meaning, Barnasha, Bar being a diminutive of Bra, the given up like our Lobasandhi in Sanskrit. Then Nasha is Mensch. This is a new kind of information for the linguistics. Whatever be, I know it has been a bit going out of the point, but this is the book about which we mentioned before, and Esanar is a group of people whom I mentioned as being a kind of Jewish Buddhists working for their own salvation without caring for others. And Jesus and John the Baptist belonged to the Yesner group about whom we learn a lot in the Yesner books. In addition to mentioning Jesus Christ here, about whom we learn a lot of things in the book, which is about 800 pages, I believe, when translated from French. I have only German version. This brings a lot of additional information which is not to be had from our canonical Bibles. I think he relies a lot upon tradition, which is not known to us, especially to people who are outside, who live outside the Levant. And one particular thing I wanted to mention this particular moment is that today being the Dhuhrana tag, the remembrance tag, Dhuhrana being in Syriac or Aramaic, meaning remembrance, smarana of our apostle Saint Thomas. Saint Thomas, according to this book I read, Ein Mensch namens Jesus, this Saint Thomas was a very learned man, experienced, hailing from Didymus, Didyma, the name of the town from where he hails, which belonged to the Greek culture. I don't know if it remained to Greek nation those days. We will come on this book and to Saint Thomas and Jesus later because we are getting longer than I expected. So thank you. If you can afford to subscribe me to your group so that we can have a better time of sitting together in our literary group. Thank you.